Insane! Amber Heard credits Johnny Depp for the violent activity his bodyguards did to protect him. The fiery trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard has come to a close, but the news surrounding them still looms large. In a shocking twist of events, an old event regarding Johnny Depp's guard being violent towards an old woman has turned up, and it's brought the spotlight back on Johnny. But what exactly happened in that incident, and does it prove that Johnny is violent? Let's find out in this video. Back in 2012, Johnny Depp was sued by a 52-year-old disabled woman who claimed Depp's bodyguards injured her at a concert. The woman, who was not named in the lawsuit papers but was later revealed to be Robin A. Eckert, said she encountered Depp in the VIP area of an Iggy and the Stooges performance at the Hollywood Palladium last December 1st. She alleged 3 separate altercations with Depp's security, all of which were witnessed by the Oscar nominee, who ignored her cries for help. She claimed the guards appeared to be conspiring against her before one of them grabbed her from behind, bear-hugged her, and tightly grabbed and restrained both her wrists, while another tried to wrench her iPhone from her hands. During another scuffle, she alleged the guards handcuffed her, dragged her around a public section venue, and ripped off her pants, exposing her backside to the concertgoers. The woman, a UC Irvine med school professor who needed a cane to walk, claimed the incident resulted in severe injuries, including a dislocated left elbow, bleeding, swelling, and bruising, and worsening pre-existing conditions, ultimately preventing her from returning to work after a medical leave. She sued Depp and the Hollywood Palladium for emotional distress, assault, battery, false imprisonment, discrimination, and civil rights violations. Damages weren't specified. Meanwhile, Depp's lawyers argued that Eckert was hostile and provoked the alleged assault. A jury trial date for the case was set for August 12th. Johnny Depp has a long history with Iggy Pop. As a teenager, Depp's rock group, The Kids, opened for the punk rocker and sometimes actor. In 1990, Iggy played Depp's grandfather in Cry Baby, and in 1995, the pair co-starred in a Western film called Dead Man. Later on, Johnny Depp settled the lawsuit brought against him by Robin Eckert. Although the case was settled, Eckert did face some legal challenges. Robert Eckert couldn't keep her identity a secret in her lawsuit against Johnny Depp. Eckert originally filed the lawsuit as Jane Doe, but a judge made her refile the case using her real name. Courts only allow plaintiffs to identify themselves as Jane Doe only when there are privacy concerns, like matters of sexual conduct or when disclosing the plaintiff's name will cause retaliation against him or her. However, simply wanting to shield yourself from embarrassment isn't enough to file an anonymous lawsuit. However, in Eckert's case, the judge stated that there were no allegations concerning sexual activity or other sensitive or private conduct that courts have recognized as exceptional. Plus, the scuffle occurred at a public concert and in plain view of onlookers, so there wasn't any behind closed doors activity going on. It might have been in Robin Eckert's best interest to settle the lawsuit with Johnny Depp, because the judge threw out Eckert's request for punitive damages. Punitive damages are typically only awarded when there's willful or malicious wrongdoing. In this case, even if the judge allowed the jury to decide on punitive damages, the outcome doesn't look good for Eckert. First of all, the judge threw out certain employment claims brought by Eckert because she didn't allege that Depp was responsible for hiring or training his bodyguards. So a jury wouldn't get to decide whether Depp maliciously ordered his bodyguards to hurt Eckert. Although Iggy Pop is known for his wild performances, none of his fans would have imagined that Johnny Depp would be the one sued for attending his concert. This old case was brought to light by Amber Heard fans during the recent trial as proof of Johnny's alleged violence towards women. But this was just a feeble and desperate attempt to try to undermine the actor. Neither was Depp directly involved in this incident, nor did he encourage or initiate it, and people over social media made sure that this was made clear. A Redditor shared a post with the caption, "Has anyone seen this before? I keep seeing the other subs praising about this headline as proof of violence." Under the comments section, a person replied, "I mean, if this is their biggest proof Johnny is abusive, then it really was an open and shut case. Because Johnny's bodyguard being violent isn't proof he is. The bodyguard is a different entity altogether." Another user commented, "They're really scratching the bottom of the barrel here, lol." Meanwhile, they ignore the freshest crap their matron released in court just a few weeks ago. Nutcases they all are. Another comment under the original post read, "Funny how this is the best evidence they have to prove JD is violent based on something bodyguards did to some random person." That's it from our side. Now we want to know what you feel regarding Amber's fans weaponizing this old incident to prove Depp's violence. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more updates.